Hello everyone, and welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. When I last left off, I was probably talking some twaddle. Now, for you, it's probably been a whole day. For me, it's been about maybe 5 minutes. However, I cannot remember a single thing I was saying, so instead I'm just going to talk about Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII, I hear you ask, or perhaps you don't. Perhaps I'm anticipating some knockback that just doesn't happen. Back to my point. Final Fantasy VII, I hear, or don't hear you ask. What does that have to do with Warhammer? Well, you see, that's very simple. Absolutely nothing. I could have sworn there was a dog in here. The only relevance it has is that I've been playing it pretty much entirely for the past 2 weeks. And let me tell you right now, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade for the PlayStation 5 is quite possibly one of the best games I've ever played in my entire life. But Emperor Sheev, I hear you ask, isn't that a pretty high bar? Why, yes it is. It absolutely is, yes. I'm putting it right up there with... what's on my list? Breath of the Wild, Doom 2, and Fallout New Vegas. I love the remake of Final Fantasy VII so goddamn much. Like, you cannot even oh my god, that's an orc train. That is a train made by orcs. And it's beautiful. Oh, hello, there you are. Yes, he is. He has come to visit. He is on my bed. And he is adorable. Fun fact about my dog, if you scratch his head in a specific way, he has the symbol for Pythagoras' theorem. Well, on his... No, not Pythagoras. Who am I thinking of? The mathematical symbol for pi. Yeah, sorry, it's the P. The P confused me. Also, been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey recently, and Pythagoras is in that. Spoiler. Speaking of spoilers, I just remembered the first time I played Doom on this channel, like a selection of videos that have long been deleted, I kept spoiling parts of Doctor Who Series 9, but like over and over and over, and I kept going, oh boy, I just spoiled part of Doctor Who Series 9, and I'd have to start the video and the level I was playing over again. I mean, it helped that I kept accidentally corrupting the recording, so it wasn't all bad. Oh, look at me, I'm covered in blood. Yes, for the Emperor! Just start quoting Dawn of War, but only the repeated "For the Emperor" lines. Look at that beauty! Ah, before I loved Star Wars, before I loved Doctor Who, Star Trek, Warhammer, Final Fantasy, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, any of it, I loved Thomas the Tank Engine. I still do on some level today, just not quite as much as I used to. But by God, if seeing a train doesn't fill me with so much goddamn joy. The extent to which I feel complete and utter happiness whenever I see any kind of train is just overwhelming. Especially where I live in Melbourne. Obviously, not giving specifics, because screw you, internet. There is an occasional actual honest-to-God steam train that passes through metro stations. I've had the pleasure of seeing it once, and it made my goddamn day. Like, it was absolutely fantastic. I think I managed to take a video of it, or at least a photo. It was a fairly terrible photo, because I was myself on a different train at the time, so I was having to look at it through like, glass. On another train, and the glass was incredibly dingy. But yeah, it made me so happy. I got to see a steam train.
Time to impact. No more than 6 minutes.
Oh, he's gone. Goodbye. Oh, by the way, for those of you who are interested, the dog's name? Sully. Or Sullivan for long. Short for James P. Sullivan from Monsters, Inc. Because you see, we bought the collar beforehand, because we were like being all like pre-planned. Look at those! That is some wheels on rails. Gorgeous. Hang on. Oh, I'm out of grenades. Oh, I'm out of grenades. Yep, that'll do it, won't it? Okay, apparently that just killed him. I keep pressing the grenade button, like at least I'm remembering it exists. Like I have that going for me, I guess. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Holy crap, that's another one. Yep. I know I shouldn't be using my chainsword, I should be using my bolter. But goddamn me if the chainsword isn't just so cool. I mean, it is a literal sword with chainsaw teeth. How is that not the most freaking cool thing ever invented? And the best thing is, it's not even like a Warhammer exclusive concept. It was also in a very old Doctor Who comic by the name of Absalom Dark Dalek Hunter. Basically, this dude loved a princess or something. He went out to try and win her favor, but when he came back from this big quest he had gone on to win her over, he found out that the entire planet had been destroyed by the Daleks. And so he wears armor made from dead Daleks. And he has a chainsword. Not quite as grimy or as cool looking as the ones from Warhammer, but it's still pretty cool. It looks more like a sword that is also a chainsaw, rather than the chainsword. Like, it looks like a chainsaw that has been attached to a handle in Warhammer. Oh, is this for me? Why, thank you. I'm assuming it's coming back. Yep, there it is. Imagine if, like, hitting the specific parts of this ship actually did more damage to those specific parts. You know, like if I hit this engine here. Oh dear. Am I supposed to get off that when it starts shooting at me? Okay, again, completely forgotten what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh, that's right, yep. If... Actually, I should test that. I'll try firing at one specific part of this ship here, and then seeing if it does more damage, if damage only appears on that side of the ship. Wouldn't that be fascinating? Oh, does this just fire in a straight line? Okay, I was assuming that it had like an arc to it. Okay. Firing only on this side. Am I making this harder for myself? Okay, cool. I can dodge. Well, I can get out of it is what I mean. Because I don't want to lose health. Is there any way to... Can I... It's unlimited?! I'm sorry, there's a charge. Okay, charging. Booyakasha! Booyakasha! And Booyakasha! Okay, never mind. That did nothing. And Booyakasha! We just gotta take some cover for a moment here. And Booyakasha! Damn it.
It's better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Dakota, can I have some help? I really wish this game was co-op. Well, I wish the campaign was co-op, I mean. That's how I did all of Dark Souls 3, pretty much. Actually, and most of Dark Souls 1 before I ran out of Xbox Gold was with my friend. Oh, can I only overcharge it when I'm carrying it? Oh, cool. I've got like a little cubby hole that I can take cover in here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh, damn.
No fear.
Alas, for I have died again. I just realized I could record like multiple videos of multiple games today, and wait, do I even need to? Please don't tell me this has been like an optional part. I would hate that. Like, I don't think this is optional. X. Remove. Because it's infinite ammo, so might as well just rip. I think it's better to rip it off. Okay, so only overcharge when it's facing directly at me, yeah, I reckon. Just because when it's like this, then it can move at any second. So wait. Not yet. Hold it. Nope. Okay. Oh, does it only move over me and start dropping off the orcs when it gets to a specific damage threshold? Getting into cover. Nope. Missed me. Well, I missed it entirely. It didn't miss me, unfortunately. Wouldn't that be nice if it had missed me? Crap, need to get into cover on this side. I'll get this eventually. I know I will. Did I ever end up recording that Batman Arkham Asylum video for the channel? Or did I completely forget? Hey! Actually, no, I doubt I forgot. It's probably more a case of something went wrong again. God damn, this is a big train. I adore how big this train is. As much as I hate to say this word, we stan big trains. Oh, part 2. So individual levels have chapters. I see.
The Manufactorum
I
still
don't
holds.
want the...
Some Imperial Guard units made it here after all.
They cannot hold for long. We must hurry.
Yeah, so... This is Titus. Bitch Boy is Leandros, but then who's the other guy? Yeah.
What is that servo skull doing?
Trying to deliver a message. Must be damaged.
Wait, was the game supposing I wouldn't notice the... Is this like my introduction to the servo skull logs? Or... Oh yeah, no, this isn't.
I need urgent assistance at Manufactorum Majacis. They're after the experimental device. The device is safe for the time being. I've drawn them off. But now I'm trapped. If I die,
You know what I would kill for right now?
device out,
Marshmallows. God, I love marshmallows.
he'll be unstoppable.
I think my
I needed more time.
I keep buying marshmallows, so that might be why I keep running out of money.
Was nearly ready.
I love marshmallows so much. Just, ugh. Especially
An experimental.
having 2 at a time of the like white and pink.
Keep moving.
Gorgeous.
Remain alert.
I almost like eating marshmallows as much as I like eating just bread. I really enjoy eating bread by itself. Especially the, not the fancy, that's not the right word, not fancy. Especially the more specialty breads. Like, there's this one I like getting from Woolworths whenever I can get it cheap. It's kind of like diamond-shaped. And when it's brand new, it's really moist on the inside, but like, Christ, it's interesting. Wonder if I find out why...
We must disable that crane.
Okay, let's try that. Okay, booyah. If I was a character in a Warhammer novel, the way I'm playing Titus right now, my battle brothers would be going, mate, what are you doing? You need to save your ammunition. You can't just go. You need to take clear, concise shots. The Emperor doesn't stand for wastefulness, and in response, I'd be like, shut up, I can't aim. Shut up, your mum said I need to save more bullets. Okay, shut up. I aimed perfectly there. I don't want to hear anything otherwise. Okay? Uh-huh. No. Ooh, that was some pretty smooth headshot action right there, though, wasn't it? Booyah. I mean, I don't even need the health. It just looks cool. I keep forgetting I have an evader. Isn't it fascinating, though, how despite being as big as a barnyard, Space Marines can dodge? Like, I think I'm at least 2 times bigger than the average human. But I can dodge. Like, from what I understand about mass and physics and stuff, that's not how it works. Although, I do think there is some kind of in-universe reason given as to how Space Marines can roll. Something to do with, like, servos in their armor and, like, their intense, like, upper body strength. I tell you this right now, Space Marines do not skip leg day or arm day or, I don't know, neck day. I mean, Jesus, have you seen the size of a Space Marine neck? Well, that's right, I was going to do some painting today. Yeah, I completely forgot that I was going to paint some minis today. Because instead, I played Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I read the Iliad. Oh, let me tell you right now, the Iliad is so good. Like, not quite as good as the Odyssey was. Like, I really enjoyed the Odyssey. I cannot begin to express how much I enjoyed the Odyssey. But the Iliad's still good. I don't know, it's not quite as comedic as the Odyssey was, but then again, I suppose the Iliad's more of a war story than a classic adventure. Oh, alright, yep, let's go with that. Okay, so apparently Fury heals me, yeah? So if I'm ever in a tight bind, then I can just use Fury... Oh.
Number 2 control deck, do you read?
This is Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
This is Corporal Antioch, sir. That is, my lord.
I need access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly
Hey.
below where you drop the cargo, my lord. We can meet you there.
Stand ready. We will be there shortly.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Vengeance launcher. I'll be honest. It's hello.
Handful of guardsmen holding that huge gate. It cannot last long.
Did manage to bring the
Yeah, this guy. What's his name? I know this is Leandros, and people who know this game know that we all hate Leandros. Like, he is everything that's wrong with the Ultramarines. Just no... What's it called? No innovative... Not innovative, not creative. Just follows the Codex Astartes as it's written with no room for maneuvering. Which is dumb, because the Codex Astartes is supposed to be guidelines. Not the word... Not the absolute end-all. Like, obviously, the tactics in it aren't going to be applicable for every single squad in every single... whatchamacallit? Situation. Context. That's the word. Context. Oh, did that Gretchen say wah? Oh, how adorable. Thinks he's an orc. Was that a quick shot? Was that a quick scope? Oh. Okay, hang on. Wait, I can just punch them for health? Oh. Yo, that ain't right. That's filthy. Innit? Like, I feel dirty for doing that. That reminds me, I can get a free copy of Fallout 3 through not Games Workshop, Epic Games Shop at some point. I think it's the 30th of October, so I just need to remember to do that. Because I would love to own Fallout 3 for my computer. Actually, something I wouldn't mind doing, if like enough people would be up for it, I'd love to try and organize a I believe like some kind of multiplayer, community multiplayer thing for my channel, because like for people who own this game, of course, I mean, because I feel like just this game's good, but I do enjoy multiplayer in most games. And I feel like playing with my community would be a lot of fun. Especially since the servers for this game are dead. Like, I'd love to have a go of this game online with someone more than just Dakota.
The lift is this way.
Oh well, cat's out the bag now, I suppose.
Corporal Antioch,
If
we are
he...
in position.
He'll tell me if he has a problem with
I'm
it.
sending the lift up now.
Oh wait, no, I could be alright, seeing as I haven't given like his home address, full name, no bank details. I could be alright. I could get away with it in this case.
Granting access. Authorization is done.
I'm sorry, I have a chain axe now? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Antioch, hold the lift.
Oh. Yes! Oh, this is so much better! Oh, Oh my gosh, I cannot state how much I love this. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, he just died. There I am, trying to actually do what the game is encouraging me to do. Oh my god, this is so much better. This is so much better. So cool. Oh, I love this game. Ah ha ha ha! Skulls for the Skull Throne! Blood for the Blood God! And then there's a third one, isn't there? It's like Souls for the Soul King or something? I don't know, I can't remember that last one. Good. Give in to your hatred. Strike them down. Give in to the dark side of the Force. Bugger, bugger, damn. Alright, come on, Power Axe. I believe in us. We can do it. We can't do it, okay. I need to, use things other than the Power Axe. I mean, I do have grenades. Alright, I'm gonna be 100% with you all, guys. Not sure if you've gathered this, or if I've said this at some point, but I am not good at video games. Yes, hello, gorgeous. Hang on, I need to pause for a moment. Hello, beautiful. Oh, who's a beautiful boy? You are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mwah. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, he's a beautiful boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Look at you. Oh. Oh. He's absolutely gorgeous boy. Let me tell you that right now. Like, he has these adorable little eyes. He's an American Staffy, so if you know what that looks like, then yeah, that's what he looks like. But he's also part boxer, and the result is this absolutely huge dog with these adorable little eyes. Wait, hang on. So can I? He's like, and these big floppy jowls, but also he's deaf and riddled with anxiety. So we're doing something called crate training him, meaning we have to put him in like this big metal crate. Like it's basically like a safe space for him, but he's not always too pleased with being in it. So what he'll do is, now he doesn't know he's doing this because he can't hear himself, but he has the most adorable little howls, and you can see like his little mouth moving as well. He doesn't go like oh, he goes oh, just this little tiny mouth going oh, just oh. And he's really polite when he wants to go outside as well. He doesn't bark. He just does like a little tippy tap at the door. And then if he thinks we haven't noticed him, he then starts scratching at the door, which is a little bit less adorable, but okay, come down here so I can get health off you. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Oh, I thought this was... oh, bugger. actually, I just realized, since it's on, whatchamacallit, since it's on on PC now, I could conceivably buy Spider-Man Remastered if it's on special at some point, and then play it for the channel. Oh my god, I would love that. I adore that game. Actually, I'd probably put that in one of my top games of all time as well, actually, now I think about it. Okay, here we go. I reckon this is a good time as any to use Fury. Oh my god, this game is so cool. At least I make Fury up pretty quickly, though. So, like, at least there's that. Oh, look, guardsmen. Look, it's a whole bunch of squishy mortal guardsmen.
We have word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactorum.
Yes, Lord Drogon. We have not seen
Lord
him for several
Drogon.
days.
No.
Has the Liberation fleet arrived, my lord?
The fleet is still en route, Corporal. The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard.
Look at me. I'm a little tiny squishy guardsman. I will only live for the next 20 seconds because there are orcs.
All I can say for certain
It's adorable. I
is that
thought
no
I would
orc
get
has
this
breached
far.
gate, my lord.
Okay, hang on. I need to move the microphone away for a second there.
Establishing a bastion in Andres. Your support craft now has a viable approach from all.
What of the colonel and his staff?
It is summer.
Survive.
And, well, it's spring currently. And that means the hay fever is back.
Here we are, my lord.
My
I
thanks.
have to say, not a fan at all. Here I am just wanting to breathe, but no. Gotta go every single time. No, it could be worse. My mum and dad get like bad headaches and bleeding noses whenever they encounter any form of pollen. Oh, this is a cool room.
Place the orcs have not
Is it just me, or does this feel like some sort of an arena?
I doubt even dropping that cannon on them will convince orcs to back away.
Indeed. We must
I
find this
feel-
Inquisitor and the
Turn
Titan
the
Invictus.
events beyond these walls. Work, focus, meet your quota, increase production.
Okay, so it looks okay. So it wasn't a an arena, because I don't know. That looked like a big arena, like, you know, big. I'm thinking Dark Souls. I'm thinking Dark Souls. I saw this and immediately thought, oh, that's where like Pontiff Solvan would come at you, or Aldrich, or the goddamn No, Smelter Knight doesn't have an arena like this. Who does have an arena like this in Dark Souls 2? Probably the old Dragon Slayer, now I think about it. You know, the blatant Ornstein clone. Literally, it's just Ornstein, but with
seems undamaged at least.
black armor. And the exact same moves. So, oh my gosh, that's a Titan. Look at that thing. One of my friends has it's either a Titan or a Knight that's so big he has to hold it like it's a baby. Yeah? I swear on Jar, that thing is huge. I just said I swear on Jar, didn't I? Oh. Oh, that's disgusting. My brother is the one who makes those kind of jokes, not me.
This is an auger station. I can scan for the Inquisitor's life signs.
Oh, wow.
Access.
That used to be a person. For those of you who aren't familiar with Warhammer 40k, what they do to traitors, to people who have failed the Imperium,
I read alien signals
criminals,
and a large number.
or just people who aren't useful to society, they turn them into what's known as servitors. And basically a servitor is a computer with a dead human's exterior. Basically what they do is actually, I don't know how they make a servitor. All I know is it's messed up. Basically what they do is they scoop out what makes a human, fill it up with technology, mechanics, computers, bionics, ripping off limbs, scooping out brains, like all that bad kind of stuff you never want to happen. And then they set them to work. It's really quite nasty. I play a 40k role-playing game where, well, actually, I was running a one-shot of Dungeons & Dragons that involved characters from the 40k role-playing game. And basically, emotional damage was the theme of the entire campaign, because I had an evil version of my player
Can you use this panel to
character.
forces?
Boost Vox range.
There was like a whole multiverse thing going on, but basically he turned one of my characters, he turned one of the player's character's husbands into what is called a pilot servitor, and basically it's just a torso with one arm that's plugged into a computer that's made to pilot a ship. Yeah, it had the level of emotional impact I expected it would, which was a lot.
We have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a
God damn,
priority
that's
alarm.
cool.
On our way, Captain. Midas out.
Look at that. Look, when is this game from? Like 2007, 2008, 2006? It looks gorgeous. I mean, to be fair, this is the anniversary edition of the game, so I think it was remastered a little bit with a couple of little touch-ups here and there. But it looks gorgeous. I am looking at the timer. Alright, I am going to say thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this, please leave me a like, and if you want to see more of my content in general, please subscribe. If you have any suggestions, criticisms, feedback, please keep them to yourself. No, I'm kidding, that's what the comments are for. I always do enjoy reading the comments. I'll go into something next video that's just occurred to me, but yes, thank you for watching, and until next time, have a lovely day or evening, and goodbye.